Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm just gonna sit down, relax, chill out, and pretty much play with some makeup. Some of them are brand new makeup, you guys, so honestly, I'm super excited. So let's just dive right in. Alright, so first of all, if it's not obvious enough, the elephant in the room is like that spot right there on my nose. Is like a little tiny breakout, but I do want to take care of it. So before I even put on any lotion or any like skincare, makeup, all that good stuff, I am going to take one of my little, I guess like acne patches. As you guys can see, I've been using a couple of it, but basically take one of these and then just place it right on top of the area. You want to make sure the area is nice and clean and which I've already done. Place that on. So now it's like protected with like a barrier. And so, yeah, there's the protection. If you guys are curious about what exactly this product is, you can follow me on my social media. I might post a video. As a matter of fact, I will post a video on my TikTok. So go ahead and follow me there and you can see and check it out. So, yeah. Got my little blemish patch, if you will, on my nose, and let's get started. So let's go ahead and start with the face, you guys. Today's primer, I'm going to use the Dominique Cosmetics and the JD Weedy collaboration. I've done like a video review on this, so if you haven't watched that, go ahead and check it out. Alright, so honestly, you guys, I have to get used to recording with this camera because the quality on it is amazing. And I'm not complaining about it because who doesn't love amazing quality videos? You can literally see all my freckles, right? And I feel like some people didn't believe me when I tell them I have freckles. Now I think after using this high quality camera, you might be a believer. So yeah, put on this primer. And you guys, this primer, just letting you know, it is absolutely amazing. And you asking me why? Well, let me tell you why. It is a primer that not only obviously primes your face, but it feels really hydrating. Sometimes, you guys, a little secret, I use it as if it's like a lotion to me. You know what I mean? I don't always use it just right underneath my foundation, but rather sometimes I use it by itself. It has a lot of good skin benefit properties, at least in my own personal experience. So I like how it feels. It feels nice. I'm loving it. So primer is on. For my foundation, you guys, I am going to use more of like a tinted moisturizer, not so much a foundation. This is the Laura Mercier in 2W3 Natural. And it's called the Tinted Moisturizer Oil-Free Broad Spectrum. And it has SPF in it, you guys. So, yeah, that's like a plus in my book. Just gonna add a little bit to my hand and then just dab a couple of spots all over. I like to use my fingers to kind of spread out the product just a little bit. And then using my Tati Beauty blender, you guys, I'm going to just blend that all out. And don't forget what I said, it's not like a full coverage foundation. It's just a tinted moisturizer. You guys, just letting you know, if you haven't used the Tati Beauty blender, amazing. I really love this blender. At first, before I bought it, I was like, what is so special about this? It didn't really seem like something I would be like really impressed about. But then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get it. Honestly, I watched a video of, I believe it was Laura Lee's video, and she talked about it. And whatever she said, however she used it, whatever it was, her video convinced me that I needed it. So I got it and no regrets. No regrets. I love the Beauty blender. Or, did I say Beauty blender? I am so sorry. I meant the Tati Beauty blender pad cushion. Tati Beauty, period. Alright, there you go. So, blend that all out down to my neck. Make sure everything's all blended out. And you guys, this camera is so high quality. Do you not see my dark circles? I know you guys see my dark circles. So we gotta jump into the concealer, you guys. Alright, so for my concealer, I'm using the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. Here is what it looks like. And yeah, so This is, at least when I put it on, I feel like it's very hydrating. So, and if you notice, I am not doing like that typical triangle underneath your eye. More, alright, so this method I'm doing right now is something I learned while watching the wonderful world of the internet, or also watching YouTube. And basically, this method is supposed to make your eyes not only brighter, but more brighter in a much more natural way. So, and then they put some right here. So, let's see how this turns out. It's like you're putting just enough concealer, but not too much where it's like excessive. Alright, so to blend this out, I'm going to use the mini Tati Beauty little sponge. And we are going to just blend that all out. Just like that. Can you guys see how much more brighter it looks? I will say, however, doing this method, yes, it brightens up my face and it brightens up underneath my eyes. But when I do the triangle, like the upside down triangle method, I feel like my face looks that much more brighter. Like, just really pops and brightens up your face. So, do whichever method you like to do. That will be my concealer. Alright, so concealer is on. Now, to set everything, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of powder. So for my powder, I'm going to use the Hourglass translucent setting powder, their Veil translucent setting powder. Just take some on my big fluffy brush. This brush is amazing, you guys. I really love it. This brush, by the way, where is it from? e.l.f. Cosmetics. It's really nice. Alright, so nice and soft, affordable. Powder is all good on my face, looking good. Alright, now that powder is done, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of color back into my face. I'm using the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It. That is what it looks like, you guys. This is probably one of my favorite bronzers, especially because it's affordable. Affordable as in, like, it's from the drugstore. And, yeah, amazing. Alright, so dip it in with one of my big brushes. And what I like to do, you guys, is take a big brush like this and just kind of not really being, like, really precise about it, but more just, you know, somewhat precise. I'm not like being like super cut crease precise. Does that make sense, right? I mean, just, I guess, watch what I'm doing in the video and you can see what I'm doing. But this is what I do when I put on this beautiful Lumi bronzer. Alright, so my bronzer is on. Let's go in with a blush. And for today, my blush, I'm going to use a Korean product. This is the brand from Too Cool for School. And it's called Jelly Blusher in 05 Apple Red. And here is what the shade looks like. So using this NYX brush right here, this is their 08 brush. Dip that in, and so we're going to place that like so. And you guys already know when I put on blush, I really love putting it over my nose. I know I have that blemish sticker on, but it's okay. Alright. Blush looks nice and good. And the thing about this blush, you guys, it's like you can see it's there, but it looks so like naturally flushed. I really love that look. So there you go. Blush is looking good. Alright, so now let's do our highlight, you guys. And I'm going to dive into one of my older highlight palettes, or highlighter palettes, I should say. So here it is. It's the Dominique Cosmetics. This is their Prisma Glow palette. And it comes in 4 really pretty different highlighter colors. One of which is more of a creamy based color. Alright, so I'm not going to use the cream one for today. I'll use the more of the powdery one. So for today, you guys, I'm going to dive into this one right here. This is called Golden Hour. And using a brush like this, I'm just going to... I'm barely touching my skin. Like, barely putting pressure, but still adding on the highlight. Again, barely touching my skin, but still adding on that highlight. So the highlight is there. Like I said, barely touched my skin. You guys can see how much of a glow that's giving, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. So highlight is there. Let me do my brows real quick. For my brows, I'm going to just brush them out and just fill it in as quick as possible, because I feel like everyone, they do their brows differently. Like some people, when they do their brows, they make sure they intricately and put every single detail into each little hair brow stroke, whereas me, I'm just like color it in, like a coloring book. Color it in, right? Just like that. I know a lot of people who really take their time with their brows, but I am definitely not one of them. Alright, just kind of use my fingers to clean it up. So brows look pretty good. I am going to use a tinted brow gel just because if you guys can see my brow hair, they are pretty long. So I like to kind of brush them up. And I feel like brushing it up, it gives that illusion that your hair is nice and like bushy looking, like fuller and bushier. So if you like that look, brush your brow hairs up. Brush your brow hairs up. Tongue twister. So brushing it up just like that. For my lips, you guys, I am going to actually not put on any type of lipstick or lip gloss. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Laneige lip sleeping mask. Here we go. All right, that's what it is. And just because my lips are feeling a tad bit dry, I have used up pretty much all of the Laneige product. And you guys, if you know of any really good lip sleeping mask, I mean, it doesn't have to be a sleeping mask, but you know, any good like lip moisturizer, tell me down below in the comments, because I would love to try it out and see if it really works. Okay, so my Laneige lip mask is on. And I know it says lip sleeping mask, but honestly, use it whenever you want. So look at that, right? So face is pretty much completed. Let me double check. Yes, face is completed. So now let's go ahead and work on the eyes. So you guys, here is my brand new palette. Now, backtrack a little bit. It's not really brand new because like I said, or did I mention it already? I can't remember, but I did do a video using this palette, but then kind of like re-recording because I wasn't really too proud of that video. So, and I want to give you guys like the best, my most proudest content I can think of or I can create. You get what I'm saying? So here it is. This is the e.l.f. Retro Paradise. And like I said, I've already played with it and dived into it. If you guys, as a matter of fact, if you guys follow me on IG, I posted pictures and like little tiny video IG stories on my IG video. So you can go ahead and check it out. Like my stories on IG, I posted it already. So here it is. That is the most beautiful palette I've seen ever. Look how pretty that looks. You have like your neutral colors in here where you can play it safe and still feel very comfortable, but at the same time it has nice fun pops of colors where you can kind of amp it up and, you know, I don't know, amp it up a little bit, right? So right now I have no clue what kind of eye look I'm gonna do right now. We're gonna figure it out as we go along. I will say I've played with the Sip Sip color right there, that like icy blue color, and I'm in love with that color. So I might play with that color again. Who knows? But let's see. So let me first dive into the shade called Fuego. Alright, that shade right there. You guys, this color is really pretty. I really like how it looks on my eyes. Alright, so put that like so. I am loving how this color looks, honestly. Oh, and by the way, if you're curious what brush I'm using, kind of bent. Can you guys see that on top? But whatever. This is a brush that it's from Pure Cosmetics. I think it was a gift or I bought it. Can't remember. But a nice brush. I like it. Like that. That was Fuego, you guys. So, next color, I'm gonna use the shade called, let's see. Let's use, I don't know, you guys. I do want to incorporate these really pretty metallics, so we'll see. I guess we're going to use the shade called Caliente, right? So Caliente is this shade right here. And as a matter of fact, I'm just going to dive in with that same exact brush. I feel like having that earlier Fuego color and then Caliente mixed into the brush will help it kind of blend out, you know, nicely. So I'm going to take that Caliente and just place it like that on the corner. Just like that. And of course, same thing on the other side. Just like that. Alright, that is looking really nice. Okay, so I am liking how that looks so far. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna actually do a different video where I use the Sip Sip Icy Blue color. So subscribe and, you know, click the bell if you want to see that video. But for today, we're gonna skip over that. So my next color I'm gonna use is we are going to use a color called Fortuna, which is that right there. And I'm flipping the brush over on the other end. If you notice, it's two-sided. So using the flat brush end, I'm going to take that Fortuna color and then just place it like that. You know what? I'm going to actually just dive in with my finger and, ooh, even better. Look how nice that looks, you guys. Even better. So basically what I'm doing is placing it just on the center of my lid with that Fortuna color. Just like that. And taking that color right there, it's called Paraíso. Alright, taking my fingers, diving into that color. And this time, placing that on the very inner corner and blending that all in. Just like that. And here's a little secret, you guys. That pretty much I feel like everyone already knows. Your fingers are one of the best makeup and beauty tools you can ever ask for. So, if you have fingers, use them. Look how beautiful these shades are coming out. I mean, honestly, I'm loving it. Eye makeup's looking really nice. I kind of want to darken the outer corner just a tad bit more. And I'm thinking I will go in with... what color should I go in with? Maybe I'll dive into the spiced color right there. So, let's take a brush. I'm going to use the e.l.f. Lip Defining Brush. Yes, I know it says Lip Defining Brush, but, you know... we'll just use it to define our eyes. How about that? So, dived into that color and just like that. I think that really did the trick. My eyes look fiery. It's funny how initially I wanted to do a nice icy blue, like sip sip color, but then it kind of like flip-flopped and did the polar opposite. And I'm making more of a fiery red look. Funny how people can change their mind, which is okay, right? So, there we go. I am going to do my mascara, do my eyeliner, all that good stuff, do my hair, and then come back and show you guys my final results. So, hang tight. You guys, I went ahead and did my liner, my mascara, and as a matter of fact, you guys, I added a little bit of glitter on my eye. I just felt like I needed that extra glitter. You guys know me, I love my glitter, sparkle, all that jazz. So I added the Heavy Metal by Urban Decay. This is a really pretty color called Starfire. And yeah, just kind of lined it right on top, if you guys can see that, hopefully. So that is my eye look. And ooh, and I used a brand new mascara, you guys. New products, you guys. I am here for new products. So let me show you what mascara I use. Again, you guys, I talked about this in my, I believe my TikTok or my IG story. I can't remember. So this is the Bambi Eye Mascara, waterproof and hydrofuge. Obviously they have a non-waterproof kind as well. But yeah, this is the result of that mascara. Amazing. Amazing, you guys. If you want a full review on this, I'll do one later in one of my other videos coming up. So be on the lookout, subscribe, tap on the bell, all that good stuff. So here's my makeup look. Now let's really finish off the look by doing my hair and then coming back. Alright, you guys, here is my final look. And yeah, I curled my hair. I used a crimper and I put a little cute Amazon pearl headband. So Amazon, curled my hair with a crimper. If you're curious which brand I use or which product crimper I used, you can find out on my social media pages. Follow me there. Links are down below, or type in @guacamole21. That will take you there. Yeah, here we go. Final look, you guys. What do you guys think? So this is the look, and the featured product that I think in this video is my e.l.f. Retro Paradise, you guys. Like I said, the palette is amazing, and by no means is this video sponsored. This is my honest, true opinion, and I really like this palette. So you will definitely be seeing me use this a lot more in my other videos. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so that is it for this video. Comment down below other videos you want me to do, other products you want me to review, all the good stuff, and follow me on my social media platform. I hope you guys are staying safe, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are. I'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys!